me today, Wade Jackson, the Real Estate Group. Welcome to the podcast, my brother. We're gonna get to know him a little bit, and at the end, we'll talk about cigar lounge. So I met you. Okay. I know I got questions for that, so we do it. Ready for the end. Can you tell us a little about yourself, where you're from, and how do you think that helped shape who you are today?
Yeah, man, I'm from right here in Augusta, Georgia. And I feel like it helped shape me because everything I learned right here is Augusta. I feel like if it's saying it's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. It's not, it's here around, but at the same time, it's not small. It's just right.
Okay. So how do you think your close friends would describe
Um, I think they would say that he's a person of integrity. They would also say he's an individual marched to be a good man. He's got his own pace. His ways.
Did you attend college? And if so, what was that experience like?
I did. I didn't spend long there. Some challenges, some classes. But I spent about 7 years.
Wow. What's your favorite car?
Man, Toyota.
Out of all the cars made in the world, why Toyota?
Yeah, man. Toyota, man. It's me, man. Just simple. I don't need to be all flashy. Just
Okay. Are there any actually? What are some of the things you like to do outside of work besides going to the cigar lounge?
Well, I was, that's number one. That's like, other than that, I would say, a little traveling, fishing here and there. I love fishing. That's one I enjoy. And picked off. Kind of got back into that. Swim trip. Trying to shop. One day I'm starting.
Are there any books, movies, or shows that have influenced your mindset or perspective?
Oh, man, it's definitely many of books. I would say ones that Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki, Aronnax, War. Those are probably top of my list. Definitely.
Okay. What's a fun or random fact about yourself that most people don't know?
Oh, man. I love to read, man. I like to crack jokes. Man. People, they might not know me, just kind of see me in passion. I'm really like, just have a good time and laugh. You know, read books. That's like something most people.
That's what I noticed. I'm telling you, people don't realize how relaxing cigar lounge is. Yeah, music,
Yeah, yeah.
chilling.
It's one of the good shit, and yeah, it's like, yeah,
That's what it's
yeah.
conversation is.
Stimulating conversation. Exactly.
So let's kick into what you're doing for work.
Okay.
So you are in real estate. Mobile.
Current movie.
Okay. So what got you started in real estate? Was it always part of the plan? Or you just stumbled upon it?
Um, it wasn't always part of the plan. I would say originally, not knowing growing up, grandparents, specifically my grandmother, she real estate. Probably when I first got my license, my grandfather used to you know, land rents and stuff like that. I had no idea real estate. And the funny thing about it, thought it was my grandfather at the time, but in reality, it was my grandmother. At the time, woman didn't have a property. So when she did it, she and she went out and started buying property, but she would put it on my grandfather's name. That's how that whole thing started. I just found out about it. Started.
Okay. Uh, what advice would you give to someone trying to get started with little capital?
But typically, people have one or three things. It's either money, time, or knowledge. Uh, I would strongly recommend that you spend time gaining knowledge. You know what I mean? And once you have the knowledge and you have some time, partner with someone who has the money to help you understand. That's actually how I started. It's kind of, but you have to put all the time into the process. So I want to take it off to the actually partner. So that's what I do. This is what
So, how do you have those authentic relationships? Because we have many conversations about business. So, we don't give me PG. I just want to know. How you keep the.
it's some balance in that. It's like a seesaw. Piece in the middle, you got a landlord over here, you got a tenant over here. Just trying to keep everything balanced. Um, the main thing that I try to do is have respect for the tenant and try to understand the situation, but at the same time, have to be empathetic with this job. So I do try to find that balance. As you say, everything running smoothly. Keep it balanced. What's going on? Yeah, that would probably be it.
It's good. Because I really know.
Hey man, that's cigar line. You never got to enjoy
What are some of the biggest challenges property and how do you overcome them?
Um, some of the biggest things, like I said, just not knowing what's going to unfold. I have plans to do one thing that I'm saying. So you have to be flexible. Yeah, throughout your days. Anything. Like I said, you always want to take care of the tenant, make sure they have source. That would probably be the biggest thing. Just trying to, be flexible.
Okay? So let's talk about some of your future planning for real estate. Where do you see your real estate career in the next 5 to 10 years?
Um, I see myself, getting into the development phase of it. So also like to continue asset management business as well. And then at some point, run the business, expand it out, and also hopefully in insurance, you know, that type of business.
Are you planning to expand your business into other cities or states?
Most definitely, man. I'm a Southern boy, so definitely want to stay in the Southeast. I would eventually like to provide this to South Carolina, Tennessee. Definitely want to expand. So,
Do you have any mentors or future collaborations you're excited about?
man, most definitely. I got one mentor that really doesn't I like Mr. Miyagi. Gave me tutelage and real estate investing. Not even just investing, but just as far as building real estate business. So I definitely have mentors. Most part, I have a part of investment, just a lot of people. man, it's too many to name, but it's probably I'm say at least a good 6 to 12 what I listen to. So it's like 2017. That's how.
When it's all said and done, what kind of legacy do you want to be?
Um, legacy wise, I don't really think about my legacy per se. I don't know what to- But for me, what I hope that you say, what you see, this way, this way.
So that officially ends the interview. I got some unofficial. So I met this man on 722 Broad Street.
Yeah.
That's the cigar line. Where we are members.
Yeah.
We just be sitting out there chilling and chopping it up, talking about what we're gonna do for our communities if we have the tools and the resources.
It's a long conversation. So,
Yes. That's what cigar line should be.
it absolutely. So stimulate the conversation, man. Being amongst friends and fellowship, that's the biggest thing that y'all spend time. So,
So what's your favorite cigar?
so my favorite band, oh man, I'll say Licencia, it's the Toro, Licencia. Man, I love that. Although I have had a conviction in that's what I say. I'm growing. That's part of the mobile stage.
You know what my favorite is?
Marlon Wayne.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Triangle Dentes.
Absolutely.
In fact,
Yeah, man, I one of them because of you.
matter of fact, we're going out. I'm gonna put the case right here in front of my podcast. Does everybody know down there? That's just my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, it took me months to get help. I had to buy a box because y'all kept buying them.
Hey, man, once I learned they were only at just the cigar lounge.
Yeah, exclusive.
Yes, I had to start getting mine first.
Yeah.
I had to. I was saying handfuls.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah.
And then Eric started, oh, man, what's that?
I said, yeah, it was a good stick though, man. Like I said, once I got hold of one, I got a box. I said, okay, this is pretty good stuff. I see why he can buy it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So this is officially ends our podcast. Vic the Vet signing off as I continue to honor the past, build the future, and serve the now. This is Vic the Vet, and we signing off with Wade Jackson.
That's what I'm talking. Thank you for that.
Oh, we did, man. We good. We good. We good. My editing skills is on point. We straight. As long as I make sure I turn the mic on.